Hey, Warfarin, Ovi, Obey. Good morning. Good morning. Just another cold morning here in Houston, Texas. I'll be off this weekend. This is my weekend to be off. Did you guys come out and check us out last night or catch the replay this morning? I had a, yeah, we always have a good time. Uh, Sitting back getting a kiki and just, we be behind, after the show is over, sometimes we be back that 30 minutes to an hour afterwards, after the show. Oh, thank you, I am Brooks. I appreciate that. Hey, Jay Parrish. Thank you. And you know what? I think it's all about bringing something. I think Captivating did a great job. It's all about just bringing. It's not always about roasting and gagging. Just come on, talk about things that people can relate to. Maybe you'll walk away with some knowledge of something that you didn't know beforehand. Um, I King King Payne brought a lively touch. Enjoyed his company. Uh, okay, that's cool. I think that we got what issues. The thing is with the subscribers, what issues do you want us to talk about? It's always good to get input from you guys. I'm always willing to, I have my ear to the streets and see what, since 90% of our supporters are women, what topics do women want to talk about? Then you have to have the trolls. Trolls be thinking that I'm not paying attention also, but I'd be like, okay, no, you got something to say. Let's put the spotlight on this person. What do you have to say? Someone was saying boring, boring, and I'm like, meanwhile, you're sitting here with no avatar, no page, probably got 3 people as subscribers. You and your other troll account probably are subscribers to your other page. So, are you coming on just to attack us? That's your whole motive? Now, I contained myself somewhat last night because if that would have been on my page or on my in my live when the gentleman was there, that person would have got cursed smooth out. I'm not about the coins like that. It's a hobby for me. If you come on my channel, you come onto my page, my live disrespecting me, I'm gonna disrespect you and I'm gonna wallow with you for a minute before I get out of the mud with you. Thank you, Chocolate Diamonds. Yeah, Jay Parrish. Yeah, and definitely get out there to vote, especially and push these young men and women in your families to go out there and vote when they're of voting age. Because some of these guys that get out there and they'll line up on side of stores to buy Jordans. You'll line up in the stores, the lines when they're offering some type of EBT temporary card. So go and line up to vote. Learn about the candidates and who best supports your agenda. But they're and people be so caught up with the numbers. We had 200 people in the chat, and they had 50 people, and they love to throw that out, saying 50 people. And I don't know where the hell they got that from, but we're not huge YouTubers. Our channels, some of us have under 4,000 people, 2 and 3,000 people, 1,000 people. So you expect a person with 1,000 subscribers to have that many people in their chat? Let people grow. Only way our numbers spike up is when we have someone down there that's about drama a lot of times. That's where they come. They do that on anyone's channel. Let BS be in her garden doing cucumbers and growing tiny tomatoes and squash and zucchini. Let's see how many people are watching. Now she come on and say, I got some tea on this person. Yeah, people are gonna tune in. That's the nature of the beast. I just don't that human mindset, it just never ceases to amaze me. Uh, I had to upgrade my room for vacation yesterday. Also, I was getting a regular room, but I upgraded my room to a suite because if I have people come over, um, like as a mixer or something, at the hotel, and if I have people I'm cool with come to my room just to have drinks, um, I didn't want my bed to be right there and my belongings to be in the same area as everyone, just chit chatting. Oh my God, excuse me. I'm yawning because I am still slightly sleepy. But, right, it is about quality. Come on, have a good time. You know, I think that people are so caught up with the numbers. And when we are talking about the beef, the topic about the beefs in the YouTube sector, uh, funny, Captivated asked me first, and I was just like, it's ridiculous. It's draining. It puts the subscribers in awkward spots because subscribers sometimes like more than one content creator, which is normal. And it's almost like watching your parents go through a divorce. Which parent do you want to stay with? How do you rotate visitation? Some people can't do that, so they turn against the person that they favor least. Hence, when you have people saying that a person's not relevant or they don't bring much to the table, and you be thinking about Well, didn't I come into your chat and you had 8 people watching you? Now who's relevant? Okay, I'll let you have that one. Hey, Linty. And you know what? These people that talked about our gentleman's panel, where are your panels at? At the end of the day, where are your panels that critiqued and had everything to say about our show, our panel, what we talked about, how lackluster we were, just all that. But you hear nothing but tumbleweeds in the street as of now. Where y'all at? Come out, sis. Where you at? You're nowhere to be found because your platforms were built on roasting someone. Some of these platforms were built because they wanted to go after an individual and they weren't strong enough to stand on their own. A bunch of weak ass people relying on even weaker people. Oh no, we hadn't thought about that chocolate diamonds. That is something to consider, though. Hey, Lindsay, wait, can I what? Can I turn the volume up next time? Hard to hear you. Oh, my volume was low on the gentleman's panel. Okay, I'll pass that by the guys. That's definitely something to consider. I do think so. That is a great idea. And I'll definitely run it by the guys, you know, probably today. Because it's about evolving and just doing something different and fresh. Uh, okay. Lord, is the traffic bad up here? Is the question. Okay. So I think people are going to critique the gentleman's panel just because they are going to, and the ones that critiqued us never took their own critiquing. They didn't take their own advice. Oh, my volume is low now. Is that better? How's my volume now? Oh, okay. But yeah, I think that we have a good time and we don't want to, our show is not a roasting and gagging type of show. Yeah, we talk about things that people can relate to. You know, each of us have our own platforms. We can address any beefs that we may have on our own there. But I give a warning out to the trolls and those of you that are hiding in the bushes today, this morning. The other gentleman panel members are very lenient with you guys, and they will let you get away with some things. Some of the stuff that y'all try with them, I'm giving you a pre warning right now. When I host and you come in my chat doing some effery, I'm going to block you right then and there. If you come in there, I don't give you energy. I don't let trolls stay in on my page. And Jay Wilson will let you go on and just you can disrespect him and do whatever you want to do, and he may let you keep getting away with it. But you come in my chat with that BS, my mods are giving full control to block you. Just so that you know, just that you know this, I have warned you. You know. Okay. I'm gonna definitely talk to the guys about it though. I like, have fun. We don't want shows to be, dead. We can have fun, just you guys can learn more about our different personalities, and I think that's always cool. Oh, God, excuse me. But yeah, I was watching. I went and watched some of Tommy Sotomayor's videos about him with him roasting some of the people in this sector. And that guy, oh my God, just I can't say that enough. He's so, it's like my ears just burn hearing him call women just bees, 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 and just it seems that he'd give the men a free pass every time practically. Just because the man is not carrying the baby. No, you should raise your sons not to be screwing these girls with no protection. Don't make it the woman's fault. Then he brings up the Adam and Eve thing and how a woman tricked the man, how a woman used her trickery to make the man eat the fruit. And so therefore, I think that's his whole belief system, looking at women as not to be trusted, objectifying women. Yeah. Him sitting up, he's just, I, I just don't get it. I don't, I just can't imagine. And then I look at it, the women in this sector usually love the gay men that are the most vile and just, how do you shout out these gay men that call you everything under the sun and you still subscribe to them? Yes, when that I was asked my opinion, you're ignorant, you're fools, you're dumb as hell. If you support a man that call you bees and say, well, he's not talking to me, you do know one day he will call you the bee just like he called her and them bees. You will be a bee one day. So for you to make excuses, you come across as a battered woman that's saying, well, my husband, he beat on me because, he had problems as a child. His mother didn't love him. So he's not the fault. Yeah, I'll be a B today, but he doesn't hit me. What kind of what thought processes go into motion for you to even rationalize that? You're an idiot. Plain and simple. You're an idiot. Just you're dumb as hell to support that. There's something wrong with you. And for Tracy to sit her bubble gump trolley wog looking behind over there and say, I understand Tommy. Tommy's just misunderstood. Well, girl, he's gonna be misunderstood until he start dragging you, right? Because Joyce was your bae and your Joyce boo, and Sean was so sweet, and ZT was just a misunderstood little sheriff. He was a little angel that was misunderstood. But all these people have drugged you for the gods, and you just went in on them like they've never been anything. Be careful on those, be careful, very careful of those people you sing and praise about. Okay? She's shouting out Rick Reed, a guy that got on here talking about how some woman's child or children were touched on in inappropriate manners, and you still support that type of a man? No. And just make it make sense. Y'all, I guess I've never been that person. So it's easier for me to say, okay, you're hitting on your brakes. But what you saying? Hold on, I'm gonna get what you said. You should, and content subscribers should be able to go on anyone's page. I don't care about my subscribers going to anyone's page. I'm not insecure but what I do agree with other content creators is don't go in there and you're in the amen section and you're just, someone's reading me and you're totally agreeing with them, but in my chat, you're a totally different person. Stop being fake is all I say. If you don't agree with me, that's cool. But don't disagree or try to check me on what I'm talking about and you go to someone's chat or platform and you're agreeing with everything they're saying, but you are brave enough to come and check me. Okay, I'm gonna let you over. But these content creators, sometimes they get really big heads because subscribers have built them up so much that these content creators feel like they can do no wrong, they can say whatever they want to say, and you better not disagree with them. You could disagree with me, just don't do so in a respectful manner. Just like who you like, because I like different content creators that don't get along with each other sometimes. I like Phi Babe. I like Ask April. I don't. I like Blazing, and and the list goes on and on. Those three are not seeing it for each other in different ways, but I'm not in that fight. No, I'm not gonna go in Blazing's chat and co-sign what he's saying about 5A. Or will I go into her chat and co-sign what she says about him? Or ask April. Either way, I'm not gonna jump in that because I like all those people. But I've noticed content creators and some subscribers that were liking the gentleman's panel, but when certain members left the gentleman's panel, they start dogging out the panel as if it was something so different now. I don't get that, because before you were praising each individual person, you can still support the gentleman's panel and not, even though we have members that are gone, you don't have to show your loyalty and be like, well, I'm not coming there because whoever left. If I left the gentleman's panel, still support the gentleman's panel if you were supporting it before. Hell, I shouldn't make you stop watching it. But that's why I say the deity complex. Oh my God, you don't want to offend this person because you like the panel still. You're going to prove that you're loyal. Use one dumb ass to even just act like that at some of the ages that people are that are doing it. But you can like people that's on the panel. Okay, I understand you like people that was on it, but when that person's gone, whoever it is, don't bash the panel all of a sudden now because the person you liked is gone. It's a real bitch move, and it's real childish. Lady, what are you doing? Walk your behind across the street with your headphones on and you're not paying attention. And you know what? And people always have brought something different to the panel, regardless to who it was. I don't have any ill will to anyone that left, because sometimes people feel that they want to do their own thing, and that's understandable. It was on Captivating Christian. It was on Captivating Christian's channel. Um, and I think that His life is too short just to dwell in misery. Because some people just are miserable. That's why they're the way they are. They're miserable. You have a lot of self-hating people that are gay people that are hating on the panel because they're angry at their lives. Our topics encompass a lot of topics. You can get something from it because it's just not about us going to the club and things that can't relate to you. We're human. A lot of our positions you can relate to because they're relationship positions. Okay, turning. Okay, maybe the parking's better today. But just like enjoy it. You know, it's not a life altering choice that you're making just to watch us. Come on, see what you can get from it and just keep it moving. I'm going to get my face edged up today because I was like a werewolf last night. This little stud cut my face and she just had me lined up looking so purty. I'm gonna do a video probably today, this evening. Yes, y'all, come in here. We're rebel sons over here, so come over here and shine some light on me. Shine some light on me. That's gonna be my catchphrase. But I'm out. Thank you, Moss, that came through. I'm gonna run it here. It's gonna be a half a day today. Right. Yeah, we did. We went into sexual positions and everything, didn't we? But I'd love that you guys came through. Thanks for the super chat. I don't want to be saying people, not the super chat, but the cash apps that I got. I don't like saying people's name because sometimes people don't want you to say their names. But I'm giving you a shout out for the cash apps. I appreciate it. Uh, but thank you guys. Have a good day, mods. Again, thank you for coming through. Peace and love.